Okay, so I am gonna just code very short today. I just didn't want to miss a day. I've got to head to Austin's because I'm watching his pups. I just don't have much time today that I'm here at home with my programming set up. So I wonder if we can pull off anything in just a couple minutes here. Okay, I don't know what we can do. Maybe we just touch up some of our code or something. Maybe we go through... Yeah, we don't really need this egg test anymore, yeah. Sorry, today's like so freaking boring. I was just about to not program today and head over to Austin's. But, I just thought, 5 minutes. I said 5 minutes a day. Program every day, even if it's just 5 minutes. Yeah. So we're just gonna clean up some of this stuff. Because we don't need those. We don't need, like, any of this crap. I'll keep the keylogger. We need to go through and maybe add some more detailed notes for certain things, because it's getting hard to, fuck, we're almost at 700 lines of code on the ostrich class, so it's just getting a little unwieldy. Right, but I'm curious about... Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... I'm gonna take this out. We had this because I felt like if you collided with an ostrich in the air, the egg was spawning too low. But it seems to be looking fine these days, so maybe we just keep it out. We don't need this crap, This is just junk. I like to keep just one. I like to keep the color, font, and print, because if we need to debug, we don't have to retype that crap, and then we can just turn this on. We can just turn this on, put in the right debugging, and then we've got it right there. So I'm fine with keeping that for now. Maybe today we can talk about how we're gonna get the scores when we collect an egg. The score pops up. We need to not only keep track of how many eggs have been collected so we know how to increment the score correctly, but we need the score to stay on screen for longer. Instead of getting overwritten when you get a new egg, because right now we have only score. And that's why we named it like that, because we've only got one score. So we need to figure out how to add our scores, you know, into a table. Is that here under? Maybe it's in play state. Yeah, only score. What is this? We've got a print score function here. I don't remember this. Where do we write this print score function? Oh, it's a class. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hey, this sets us up some of the way. The class is good because we need the score to have an X and a Y and a value. So all this is really doing is takes in an X and a Y and a value, gives us a timer for 3 seconds, decrements our timer. If it's smaller than 0, we're just 0. And then if timers, only render it if timer is greater than 0. So let's see the other. Look. So right now our score field is called only score, and it's in our play state. So we're saying if there's a if player 1 collides with a vulture, then so we've got, this is a little weird to me because we're checking to see if our dx is smaller than 0.3. And if that's the case, we check for collision a little bit differently. But we are printing up the score 2 different times, which I don't like. I mean, not 2 different times, but we have it in 2 different locations when it should probably be just one. We take this out, and we take this out, and we say, if you collide with the egg, then print your score right off the bat, and then determine whether or not the vulture eggs collected. I don't know if that'll change anything. I hope that wouldn't change anything, but it might change how getting scores or getting eggs would be. So, oh, hold on, I just thought I saw. Okay, I don't like how when we spawn, our ostrich just kind of shifts. What is up with that? Oh, hey. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't like that. Let's see if those scores on the eggs are busted now because we changed that. Mother. Okay, so we're gonna check walking slow. Okay, see how it drew the score before we collected the egg. That's what the line of code was. Okay, so maybe we do, oopsie. So yeah, if we're going a certain DX, we don't trigger the egg collision or collected. So I guess we do have to kind of print up 2 values for that at the moment at least. But how would we do this? We would need to render every score. Yeah, we would need to render every score in our, instead of only score field, we need a table. We need a table of score. Yeah, we need a table of print score objects so that we can cycle through all of our print score objects and render the score if the timer is set, you know, if it should be rendered. So we'll have to do that. We'll say in our list of stuff to do, we'll say change only score to table of print score objects. And then we'll say cycle through all or web table and render scores as needed. And I'm about to head out to Austin, so I don't want to start that just yet. Let's see if we can see why we're... See, that time the ostrich didn't scoot on the very first frame. That time it did. That time it didn't. What the heck, man? What if we just move ourselves to the left? So instead of our -8, what if we're -10? Does that change anything? Still does that weird scooting shit. What is going on there? It doesn't do it sometimes. I don't even know how to troubleshoot that, man. It's like, nice. I don't know why we scoot sometimes like that. What the fuck is happening there? I don't even know how to check what the heck's happening there, man. Like, do we print our ostrich's X? Does our ostrich's X change? Because we were printing, or let's see, where are we even rendering our ostrich? Right here, in our play state. And then outward bean. Yeah, part of me wants to just see if the X is changing. That's like the easiest thing I could think of to test what the heck might be happening there. Because I feel like either the viewport is getting set incorrectly for some reason. But why would it be just the first frame? I don't get it. So here we're gonna render this, and then how about we render debugging in our play state, and we say player X is going to be player 1 dot X. And we'll see if this value changes upon spawning. Looks like it was pretty consistent. See there, it looked like it shifted, but the number didn't change. Why is it doing that? I don't know what's going on there. I could only really think of some weird Atlas stuff, or God, I don't know. In our play state, we spawn our player 1, we say temporary safety false. Are there any other things that we need to change here? Like if we say this is true here, does that fix our problem? But give us Blinky. Okay, that's really strange. Why would that have done that? I think I know, actually. Okay, it didn't move that time. It did move that time. What the heck's going on, man? Like, we're setting the Y. For shits and giggles, I just want to try to explicitly set the X right here. Just to the same exact thing. I don't know what the heck's happening there, but I'm just trying to get it to stop happening. Nope. It's not the X that's fucking up here. Why would it be... Why would that be happening? Are there any other values in our ostrich that need to be flipped? X offset. Where do we use this X offset? Okay. We use it in that viewport. Standing still viewport. Maybe if this is 0. No. Why would it be shifting us like that? I don't know how to debug that. I want to say it's something to do with the viewport, because the X position isn't getting changed. So what if we print our... Let's just print values like print our X offset and see if that might be the culprit. Like, is that number changing? Dot X offset. Because if we have a number that's changing only that very first frame, we can kind of say it might be that. Oh, did you see that? It was 16 for like half a frame. So I think it does have to do with the viewport X offset. So if we manually set the X offset to 1 upon instantiation, that might fix it, or it might not, because it's probably getting overwritten here in the ostrich update function or something, right? So like if we look at our X offset, not in our play state, but in our ostrich class, we're saying, is that the, okay. Okay, so those two won't really be fucking it up on that first intro. So why is X offset a self.width here? Our X offset should just be, oh no. So we're setting our X offset to be equal to the current frame plus 16 pixels times its current frame minus 1. Jesus hell. So silly. This is all that weird junk we had to do because we were getting artifacts when we packed in the atlas stacked it pixel to pixel without a buffer. I don't think this is what's killing us. So if if we're just standing, our X offset is what? We're just standing, our X offset is 1. So let's just instantiate our ostrich not at self width, but at 1. Because it's getting overwritten, but sometimes it doesn't on the very first frame. So let's see if we can get, oh fuck, what is it? That's so weird. X offset wasn't a problem. Even though that was busted, fixing that didn't fix. I'm actually not even sure that we fixed that correctly. Well, okay. We're still shifting. We're still shifting our position, so it's not X offset. Where are we setting the viewport? Otherwise, that could be screwing something up. If we're not grounded. Just kidding. X offset. Maybe it's not the viewport. What else would it be? It's not the X position. So it would have to be in what's being rendered. And what's being rendered is the viewport of our quad. The quad of our atlas. Right here. So what the fuck could be happening? Sometimes it doesn't do it. Like that time it didn't do it. That time it did do it. That time it did do it. What the heck, man? I really don't know. Oh, you know what? That time it didn't do it, and there was an ostrich spawning. And that time it did it, and there was no ostrich spawning. Does it have anything to do with that? You know what? It might. What if we give our... No, that time... Oh, wait. Yeah, if it doesn't do it, does an ostrich come out of that first platform? That would make sense why it is only doing it sometimes. It would only do it when an ostrich is coming out of that bottom platform. Because it could be detecting, see, like that time it didn't do it and then they came out of the bottom there. So what if we just give... Where do we spawn our vultures? And let's just wait another couple seconds to spawn those vultures. We have a vultures table. Yeah, where are we spawning those vultures over time? Not exactly sure where we're even spawning our vultures. Where do we instantiate our vultures here? Here, the timer. So yeah, if self wave is 1, we're gonna decrement our vulture spawn timer, which starts at what? 10. What if we just double this? Still moved us. Okay. What the heck is happening, dude? So if we start at 10, if it's smaller than 9, bigger than 8, yeah, just giving us one more second giving us more seconds didn't fix that problem. But I have yet to see it not mess up and have a vulture come out of that bottom platform. It didn't mess up that time, and no bottom platform. That's so weird to me. What the fuck is happening? That time it, didn't... I don't know what's happening there, man. I feel like there's another value that we could be setting. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening there. It's not the X position. We've confirmed that. It's not the X offset on the viewport, which I thought was going to be it. I guess it doesn't hugely bug me. It kind of does bug me. I'm just so confused why he would do it sometimes. What do I do? We just sit on it and come back to it? If we want to get real technical, when we play the original, if you look at the sprite of the original, when we start a new game, we appear and our score gets initialized. So maybe we just save that for another episode. We go, we start nothing on screen, wait a second, initialize our character on screen and our score, or our lives, all at once, and then show wave 1, then wait a second, then spawn the ostriches. So we'll see if we can figure out if giving it some time there might fix it. Yeah. So I'm gonna say, we're gonna say that add timing to spawning things. Nothing, then player plus lives, then wave, then vultures, and then hopefully the above fixes our weird X shift of player 1. It's so strange. I don't know what is causing that, and I don't know how to test. Before we commit, I'm gonna take off our xoffset debug. Make sure we're working correctly. See, it didn't do it that time. Okay. Well, we're gonna git add everything. Commit with a message saying, took out some comments. What did we even do? That's all we did. That's all we did, right? I don't think we added any functionality. Oh, we initialized X offset to be 1 instead of self.width, which I thought was weird because we just overwrote it. Git push it. All right. I'm glad we got some programming done today. We've got some more homework. Like always, we add more stuff we gotta fix faster than we were able to fix stuff, but we're making progress, and I'm proud of what we've done. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.